let's move on.
High temperatures yesterday, definitely not feeling like mid-November. We got near record highs in Indy. 72 was the official high. Our record high was 74, so we didn't quite get there, but so far above average. And 2 days in a row of reaching 70 degrees. That is not going to be the case for today. We had the cold front go by and much cooler waking up. Live look at our Wish TV tower camera is 41. Clear skies, winds out of the northwest at 10 miles an hour. We're still gusting 20 to 25 miles an hour for today. It's a bit less than what we had yesterday. Yesterday we had gusts 30 miles an hour plus. And if you were watching that IU game in Bloomington, the wind was impacting that game. So the winds will finally dial it back as we get into tonight. High pressure system slides into our area, and that finally quiets us down a bit. Temperatures for today, though, I mentioned it, we're going to be much cooler. Storm tracker showing the broad picture across the country. Cold front from yesterday is well off to our south and east, but what's on the way is this high pressure system into the region, which quiets us down. And then rain ongoing in the west coast. If you heard about California, they've been dealing with a lot of rain and will continue to do so for today. For today, for us, temperatures in the lower 50s. That is right around average for this time of year. Average high is 52. It just feels so much cooler coming off back-to-back days in the 70s. 50 in Kokomo, 45 in South Bend, and 50 in Muncie. We're going to kind of carry over those same temperatures into tomorrow, but we're starting off much cooler again. Near 30 in Indy, and you have a couple spots in the 20s waking up tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, though, temperatures in the lower 50s again. The wind's even quieter than what we're going to have for tonight. Winds under 5 miles an hour as that high pressure system pulls through. 50 in Muncie, 55 in Terre Haute, and 53 in Columbus. The next system on the way, this is one of two systems next week, is going to be late Monday night into the early morning hours of Tuesday, and waking up on Tuesday, we'll have scattered light showers arriving in the area. I'd say primarily it looks, for now, it's going to be after midnight and could be lingering around through the morning commute. But the rainfall number is not too impressive. Most models have us under a quarter of an inch for central Indiana. Of course, could still have some isolated higher amounts. And then some of the sprinkles still lingering around through Tuesday afternoon. But the temperature spread is pretty big because of the warm front to our south. 68 in Evansville on Tuesday. Here in Indy, 51. So big drop off. Now the secondary system will be later on in the week. Warm front lifting through Indiana late on Thursday. This should bring some showers to the area at some point late on Thursday. The trailing cold front is the one to watch here because I think this could kick up some thunderstorms into our area and perhaps add on to the rainfall numbers. Rainfall numbers look so much more impressive off to our south and west where multiple inches will fall. Could still see some of that action into parts of the state. The dark purple shading is 2 inches plus. Most indications 1 to 2 inches of rainfall from that system basically alone Thursday and Friday. And we'll see about the severe weather aspect to the storm system. There are no severe risks out for it. I wouldn't be shocked if some states are added to risk going forward. Hope Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling 7-day forecast. Lower 50s with scattered showers on Tuesday. We'll get to that next system arriving late Thursday and carrying over into Friday. Friday for high school football. We've been so lucky for this year. Let's hope we can get some of the showers and storms through the area before we get into some of those games. And still wouldn't rule out an isolated shower as we start off next weekend.